Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well because today's video has a lot in store for you. We're diving into some of the latest and most talked about news from the K-pop world. And trust me, there's a mix of everything. The good, the bad, and the downright controversial. From Tomorrow X Together being accused of whitewashing during a recent stage performance, to the long-awaited court ruling over the copyright battle for 50/50's viral hit CUPID, and even a major win for Sserafim as they continue rising in the fashion world with global ambassador deals. It's going to be a roller coaster. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the drama, the victories, and everything in between. Let's start with the topic that has fans split and social media buzzing, the whitewashing controversy surrounding Tomorrow X Together's recent appearance on Inkigayo. Now, whitewashing in K-pop is, sadly, nothing new. It's been an ongoing issue, often swept under the rug, but this time the situation exploded into a bigger debate than usual. TXT had been promoting their latest comeback with the song Love Language, and as part of their promotions, they appeared on Inkigayo for a stage performance. Sounds pretty routine, right? Well, not quite. Shortly after the performance aired, fan cams of the members started circulating online, and they quickly went viral, but not just because of their vocals or choreography. Netizens began pointing out that the members' faces appeared significantly lighter in tone compared to the rest of their bodies, especially from the shoulders down. It was especially noticeable in certain lighting angles, which only added fuel to the fire. Initially, I thought it was just a weird shadow effect too, but no. After rewatching the videos, it really did seem like their faces were heavily whitewashed. This set off a massive debate online. Some fans were quick to defend TXT, saying the lighting in music show studios can often distort skin tones, especially under heavy makeup and stage lights. Others, however, saw it as another example of the K-pop industry's obsession with lighter skin, even at the expense of an idol's natural beauty. Comments under the videos ranged from criticism to confusion and everything in between. Here's what people were saying. If they was gonna do it, they could have at least went all the way with it. Seen them in real life and you realize how much they are whitewashed. I don't understand why they want to whitewash them. Their honey skin is beautiful. Why are they so damn scared of tan? That's just the lighting. Yes, I think their makeup is a little too light, but I'm almost positive that is the lighting in the studio. As you can see, the reactions were very mixed. Some viewers believed it was just part of the technicalities of filming under intense lighting conditions, while others felt it was yet another example of how idols are pressured to fit unrealistic and harmful beauty standards. In fact, this controversy even sparked discussion around a clip of Haewon from NMIXX and Yoonchae from Sserafim, where they casually talked about how different music shows use different makeup techniques. According to them, each broadcast station approaches idol makeup a little differently, adjusting it so idols look their best on screen, which, interestingly enough, can dramatically alter how their features and skin tone appear on camera. For many fans, this little bit of insight helped frame the situation not as deliberate whitewashing, but more as a side effect of performance standards and camera work. Still, others argue it doesn't excuse the overall trend in the industry. Now shifting gears to another major headline, the court ruling over the copyright for 50/50's viral sensation CUPID. Remember when that song completely took over TikTok in late 2023? It was everywhere. A TikTok creator uploaded a dance video using the track, and next thing you know, the hashtag CUPID challenge on TikTok had exploded, racking up over 108 million views. Everyone from casual fans to full-blown influencers were doing the dance, and even Fortnite jumped in by creating an emote based on the choreography. Now that's how you know a song truly went viral. On Spotify, the track is even inching toward 1 billion streams. Insane. But behind the scenes, things were a bit less glamorous. The hit song was produced by An Sung-il, CEO of the creative agency The Givers, who had worked closely with the 50/50 team while representing the company Attract. The whole issue exploded when Attract accused An Sung-il of sneakily registering the copyright for CUPID under his own name, allegedly without their consent, and excluding Attract entirely from the ownership of the song. They claimed this move was done behind their backs and was never part of any agreement. Fast forward to May 8th, and the Seoul Central District Court finally reached a decision. The court rejected Attract's intellectual property lawsuit, stating that their claims lacked any solid evidence. As a result, the Givers were recognized as the rightful legal owners of CUPID based on multiple factors, including contractual documents, negotiation roles, creative involvement, and even payment records. So at the end of the day, An Sung-il and the Givers walk away with the copyright rights to one of the biggest K-pop viral songs in recent years. The reaction online was swift and emotional. Many fans were upset, especially because there had been talk that Attract was trying to regain the rights in order to finally pay the 50/50 members. But now that they legally don't even own the song, that may not happen. Most netizens weren't happy with the ruling, but as with most legal decisions, it all came down to paperwork, contracts, and hard evidence. It's unfortunate, but if this was truly a betrayal, it highlights just how important it is for entertainment companies to have watertight agreements. Now that the decision is final, Attract can only try to appeal, but that's a whole other legal mountain to climb. Lastly, we're ending on a more positive and empowering note. Sserafim continues to rise as not just top-tier performers, but also major fashion icons. On May 8th, member Kazuha Kazuha was announced as the global ambassador for Lululemon, one of the world's biggest and trendiest athletic wear brands. But of course, with every high-profile deal, controversy isn't too far behind. People began digging into the company's past and resurfaced an uncomfortable claim that Lululemon's name was allegedly chosen by the founder to mock how Asians, specifically Japanese speakers, might struggle with pronouncing the L sound. Since Kazuha is Japanese, many felt it was bizarre and even tone-deaf for her to represent a brand with that history. Others, however, argued that the controversy was old news and that people bringing it up now were just trying to stir drama against Sserafim. But as if one ambassadorship wasn't enough for a single day, Crocs Korea also announced on May 8th that Sserafim would be their newest global ambassadors. They dropped a whole campaign with stunning new photos of each member showing off their favorite Crocs designs. Yes, the comfy clogs are now high fashion, apparently. The girls will be involved in upcoming campaigns and promotional events, and honestly, it's well-deserved. Fans flooded the comments under the campaign news with support. One popular comment said, "So happy for Sserafim, what a difference a year and hard work makes. Rooting for you." But not everything was sunshine and roses. Some comments tried to stir the pot by dragging New Jeans into the conversation, prompting more unnecessary fan wars. And apparently the user behind many of these dramatic comments is someone named Maximus, a known troll who regularly posts provocative things just to rile up fandoms on platforms like OnlyPop. If you ever stumble across their comments, the best advice is don't engage. It's just not worth the headache. Anyway, that's all the updates for today. A mix of controversy, legal drama, and exciting fashion wins. The K-pop industry never sleeps, does it? If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with all the latest K-pop news and hot topics, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye for now.